Camila is in charge of Team Toon, and she is the main person we work with for all the animation. So our producer, Jordan, she works extensively with Camila, and we love Camila. She's come out here to Utah for like the premiere of the episode and everything. And anyway, we're just super, super glad she's part of the team. It's been fantastic.
First of all, I love working with you. Love what you do. But if I'm a 5-year-old, how do you explain your job?
We have an incredible team that is all through Latin America. Illustrators, animators, riggers, compositors, everyone has their own opportunity of working in every single little bit of the animation. So just the fact that this show lasts around 20 to 25 minutes every episode, and it takes us 2 to 3 months just to produce every episode. Think about a recipe. And if you want to bake a cake, think about where do you get every single ingredient? How do you prepare every single one of the parts to be able to mix it all up and then finally have that cake? So in the same sense, we have to prepare the characters, the character designing. So for example, to be able to move a character, you have to prepare just like a puppet. So you have to like prepare all of like every single part of it.
This is what Camila's talking about. This is
the preparing of the character she's talking about, where it's a
puppet.
You make the character into a puppet, and it's called rigging. So you prepare it to move it, so the animator can just grab an arm or grab a head or grab a mouth and make it move.
It's a whole group of riggers. So for example, here we can see Emily and see how with those controllers.
This is also how I move.
Can like have the that's exactly like how I move. Yeah, definitely.
I'm rigging Jonny over here.
So it's actually a group effort. Everyone does their own magic behind curtains, and then these characters go to the animators. Then the animators have to get ready this layout where a whole team prepared as well, where we can like have all the backgrounds that any location is happening. So one thing that I'd like to explain people, like for example, when you do live action, which is like the movies that you see that a camera is recording something, in animation, if you record that way, you have to draw that background. And if you record that way, then you have to draw that background again. And it's like every single point of view, you have to see it and draw it. That's a whole set of people that work in that department as well, in the art department. And then it all just comes to the animators who get all the hard work as well.
So Camila, let me ask you this. So for the audience, they don't see the behind the scenes, but we pass the baton to your team. When we hand it over to you, how would you describe an animatic? Just a bunch of, if you guys have seen those like little stick figure sort
Black
of
and
like
white
storyboards.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say.
So everything else is your team here's an animatic.
Here's a little bit of the animatic. Yeah, it's a storyboard. It's just a rough drawing.
It's little grandma in the back. I mean, right now here is a prop. It's been drawn, and we use the animatic as a reference for like what kind of views we might have and stuff like that. But see, grandma right there. Imagine an animation, but just in black and white.
Camila, when we hand it over to you, how many people help make what we give you into a cartoon?
Like from the animatic until the final delivery, it could be around 180 people, counting just production, animation leads, art leads, animators, illustrators, riggers, layout artists.
Let me ask you this, Camila. What is your favorite part of the process?
For me in particular, I really, really enjoy all the art development, because what I love about this show is that since it's a time machine kind of development, we encounter different characters every episode. We have the chance to see different locations every episode. So when we have to do the concept, it's like 1845, we're visiting Washington in the earliest, so we have to do research and we have to do like what is happening. Like for example, I remember at one point we put like a dresser, and turns out it's not invented yet. So
it didn't belong in that time
be aware
period.
of those Exactly. So you have to be aware of that kind of stuff. So it's always fun to do. I really like the whole research behind our concept.
It is so wonderful to work with you and your team. Echo what you were saying. Like, I've been blown away. Sometimes I've been like, oh, I didn't know this was historically accurate. And I'll look it up and be like, man, their team realized that, you know, they went down to the voting ballot for Susan B. Anthony and got that right. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, we try and be historically accurate. You guys are like sleuths. You're historical sleuths, and it's amazing.
Well, thank you so much for taking time, Camila. Again, Camila is amazing. She has stuck it out with us, which is amazing because we try her patience big time because we ask a lot of her team and they deliver a lot. And so we're very grateful for everything Team Toon does and everything Camila's done. And so, and thank you for just being on the live stream and supporting us. We appreciate it.
No, on the contrary, thank you so much. I know, and I'm talking from all of the team, everyone loves the show. Everyone is excited to be part of it. Everyone has learned and grown so much with the episode. Like, honestly, I understood inflation thanks to Turtle Twins. Finally, it made sense to me. So, I mean, I really want to take the opportunity as well to thank the team. Our team at Team Toon Studio, it's amazing. And you guys make it possible that we have the opportunity to work. It's such an amazing project. So, thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Camila. Take care.
We'll see you later.